Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Cancer for February 2022. Let's start with Oracle cards to have an insight. The Spirit Guides give me one card for Cancer. Please take only things which you feel you resonate with. Rest leave others. If you will, please like the video. If you like the channel, subscribe. Thank you. Let's see. One card for Cancer. Can we have one card for Cancer, please? Spirit Guides. Okay. Okay. I love it. No, it's not that one. It's this one. Okay. Joy expands your life. Wow. It's so true. I haven't seen that card before. Joy expands your life. It's so true. Those high vibing emotions, which is like joy, bliss, happiness, love, are those emotions which increases our vibes, increases our frequency, and increases the ability to live peaceful, to live peaceful and full of good radiation life. And it's like the Spirit guide is asking you to try to feel joy in your life on daily basis, from anything you can imagine, from anything you can gather. It's like you might have a problem because at the moment you are going for something difficult, or overcoming at the moment something difficult. You might be even learning from scratch how to live because you went through unbelievable disaster, trauma, heartbreak. And the Spirit guides are telling you have to redefine your life. And when you do it, it's like a compass. Use the compass, which will be telling you when you feel joy, when you don't. Don't go and don't do things which do not bring you joy at the end. Okay? Hobby, new people who you feel accepted by, who you feel like you are driven towards them, who you feel like totally understood. Those people who can bring you joy. Only those meant to be in your life. Okay. What's happening in the moment in your life? And use joy as that thermometer. You know, something which directs you, something which you can recognize. Okay, this is something I supposed to embrace and allow happen in my life. We have Ten of Swords definitely in your life. Betrayal, heartbreak, devastation, trauma, PTSD. Difficult time, something which you didn't expect, but mostly betrayal. But this is the end. This is the end. Ten of Swords, upright. It's like ending, finalizing something, understanding why it has happened or for what reason, or accepting the outcome, accepting that it has happened, and now understanding that it's like I feel like I'm talking to somebody who is granted the wish, maybe not even wishing for that, but granted a clean slate. And now the Spirit guide telling you, now we gave you opportunity to redefine your life. Do it, directing yourself with that emotion of joy. Yes, to avoid betrayals, definitely in the future. Okay, but I feel like this is the end. You know, you accepted it. You know, you're surrendering, maybe to the divine, to the universe, and now you want to do it the different way, whatever it is in your mind. We have Three of Cups. It's betrayal with involvement of the third party, and it doesn't necessarily mean romantically. It might be, I don't know, the family of your ex-partner being involved and been whispering to their ears. This is as well the not maybe for some of you the reconciliation which took place didn't work out, and it ended up even worse, but it meant to be happen in your life as a reminder. This is like you had to overcome some kind of difficult interference of another person in your relationship, in your partnership with somebody. And now you're accepting the situation for what it truly is. And learning to allow in your thoughts, let's see. Learning to live the life different way. And I can find myself in it. It's like I've been granted a clean slate from the divine as well. Everybody, because at the moment I'm kind of in solitude, and I can see for the last year I've been in solitude, and I can see that people who I surrounded myself with were vampires, energetical vampires. Definitely, I couldn't heal, I couldn't learn anything, I couldn't do much, because they were constantly demanding, they were constantly doing something wrong, they were constantly pulling me down, or constantly telling me off, demanding from me to not do any progress or growth. I haven't seen it at that time, when I was in the middle of that storm, of that, turbulence, which they were causing around me constantly. Those people, I'm talking about the group people I surrounded myself with. And now, when I've been separated from all of them, thankfully, I can see that it wasn't me a problem. Absolutely not. I'm brave. I'm a trouble solver. I have a lot of ideas. I'm very creative. I'm very compassionate and very kind person. And at the moment, who is those people lost? Those people lost. Because I don't want to accept them ever again in my life, because I know they were blockages. And I feel this energy here. I never felt joy being with those people who I'm thinking about. Now I feel joy, and I feel in control of my life totally. It's like I decide who I will go for a meeting, who I will not. I control everything in my life at the minute, and it's up to me, and it's on me as well. I feel responsible for my decisions as well. And one of the biggest decisions I made in my life, to never ever allow the same people from my past to enter my life ever again. Because why? Because I want to feel bliss and joy in my life. Maybe this is something which you have to as well in your mind think about. We have two, what? In your mind we have two kings. A King of Pentacles and King of Cups in reverse. And either you dealing with two people, gender doesn't matter, with two people who were like, definitely one is a manipulator, emotional manipulator, manipulative people, very manipulative. And the second one, which is not grounded, who is not grounded, and who is like a money abuser. Somebody, if you are a woman, then it was your gigolo. If you are a man, then it was a gold digger. Yes? You might be thinking about those people, or this is one person who embraced those values. Was gaslighting you, was very manipulative, and constantly demanded money, or was hiding money from you, or was causing you to feel insecurities, and was causing you to feel helpless and hopeless. And you felt, I feel like I'm talking to somebody who hoped that the war will strike and the world will go down, or you've been that hopeless that you hoped that the virus will take everybody down and you will not have to deal with it ever again. But in fact, you haven't seen that it's not the world against you. There is nothing wrong with you. There is nothing wrong around you. It's that one particular individual, or those people, if there is more, who are causing it, because they loved seeing you hopeless and helpless and on your knees and hoping to die without committing suicide, or this kind of vibe. And now it's like, what the heck? It was just a matter of getting that person out from my life. And now I feel like energized. Oh my gosh, now I know I can accept something else. But I feel strongly like you are learning how to embrace it, how to feel it, because you've never felt it before. If you're dealing with somebody, where are they currently? Let's see. Where are they currently? And we have Ace of Wands. New beginning. And Two of Pentacles. Ooh. Ooh. If there is anybody who you dealt with and caused you so much drama, and they probably dumped you like old trash, and they went for something new, a new beginning, passionate, with the sexual one, then they are not coping well. It does not work for them. They are trying, it's like there's somebody who thought that the money comes from trees, that they can manifest anything and everything in their life, and they don't need you. They didn't understand that the abundance came with you to their life. And they went for something sexual using lust, and now they are now coping with life whatsoever. They might have sex, a lot of presence of it, but they won't, if this is a man, or the woman cannot perform because everything else is not working, which is like no money, no life, no food for some of them, not shelter, no fun, no joy. It's like you swapped lives. The moment you have opportunity to feel joy, and they losing it, and it's like the scales are balancing at the moment. You might feel it like that because it's like this is you are the karma. Whoever you dealt with, whoever put you in that position, it's like more you feel joy, less they will experience it. Do you understand? It's up to you how much that person will pay for the bad deeds. More you happy, more you joyful, that person will suffer more. Not because you do that. It's like you are bonded to each other, because through the karma which that person has to pay off for what they have done to you, now you feel more joy. They will heal. This is like they have to give back to you their energy, and it's up to you if you want to use that energy. Okay, but it's for their good as well, because they have no much time left in this lifetime to pay off the karma. Otherwise they will take it with them to the next lifetime, but this will be more difficult to pay off because you won't be there with them. Okay, I hope so. Okay, what's in their thoughts? We have 8 of Wands. They want to communicate. They don't know how. They want to come forward. They want to take action, maybe to rescue their life, or they're hoping that they can do something still to make you, to bring them a relief or even a rescue. Okay, you don't want to. Death. Look, Scorpio energy. They want to communicate. They want to tell you, Jesus. Whoever you dealt with, they knew your kindness. They knew you are a kind person, because they want to right now to use your kindness against you. They always thought that you are very naive and stupid. They misunderstood your kindness as naivety. Yes, and now they are counting on your kindness, because they want to come forward and tell you how difficult their life is and how everything ends at the minute. Their life they can't understand, and because they are proud, and to the point that they are not able to ask you for help. Their ego is so inflated that they feel overprotective over their ego. Yes, because it's so big, they know it can burst any moment, and they don't want this to happen. But they can't ask you for help, but they count on your kindness. They will come and show you or tell you how difficult their life is, how much stuff has ended in their life, money, maybe job, I don't know, and they will hope in their heart that you're gonna to either accept them back or help them or give them money or whatsoever. And it's what I told you, still you bonded by karma, and it's like more you will live your life with joy, they will have less of it in their life, because the energy is swapped at the moment. It all depends on you, how much joy you want to attract into your life, how much joy you want to ask the universe to give you. And up to you. More you help that person, more joy they will strip you out. They will strip you out of it. Yes? Do you understand? It's like, it's not in your interest to help that person, because that person, more they will be able to get over whatever they're going through, less you will get from the universe. Because it's like you both share the same basket of happiness and assets. Okay? And I would say, if you know how to reach for those assets to the basket of the universe, let them learn as well, because they cannot ask you to reach for it, because they are lazy and they don't want to make any effort. Yes? Okay. What's the advice from the spirit guides? And it came in reverse. Okay. And it's Six of Swords in reverse. One more. It's like not being able to move to calmer waters. Justice. Justice. Libra energy. And Six of Swords in reverse came. Even I have deck upright. It's like your justice. It's your, and I feel it again. It's like your justice. It's you who can. It all depends on you, how much you want justice to take place here. You are creator of your world. You are creator of your life. And it's them not being able to go to calmer waters, them not being able to sort out their problems, them being able to not being able to have what you need for them to take, for you to take them to calmer waters, them not being able to show to lure you back into their life or sneak in back into your life. It's your karma. It's your justice. It's a gift. Because more you see that it was them causing you drama in your life, more you don't want it. And this is your justice and karma for that person. You're not wanting them to be an element in your future, in your plans for the future. Not wanting to go with that person to something better, because you don't believe that they can. You know they will jeopardize this. You know they will they want to traumatize you. They cannot see you happy, and they will sabotage it. Yes, you know it. This is your justice. You see it now, that there is no calmer waters with that person. And either you got used to roller coasters. You might have been going through some difficult childhood, and you've been aligned, kind of, how it says, you've been subjected to feel familiarity with abusive people. It's why you accepted for that long this horrible person here, who knows how to play your strings, who knows how to play you, who knows how to use your features for their advantage. Okay, what will happen if you follow the advice? 9 of Wands, boundaries, being able to protect yourself, but still standing still. It's the wounded warrior energy, but still standing there and wanting to take last shot, last try. And look, Queen of Wands. You will find out the joy in your heart, and you will know what makes you happy, and you will protect it by any cost. You will radiate the high vibes. Queen of Wands, you will be the person who is attractive. You will be the person who can have everybody. You will be the person, this doesn't matter who you can have. The most important, you will know what you want and what you want to manifest in your life. and you will protect it. And you will give it one more shot in your life, one more try. Beautiful. This time it will be successful. What has happened between two of you? What has happened between two of you? And we have unforgiving. Somebody didn't want to forgive another person for something and wanted to get revenge. Take it as it resonates. What do you think about them? Too many on the rooster. That I had been playing with too many people around. And what they think about you. Too many cards, sorry guys. I'm not gonna read that many, because it's not about that. But we have uptight, that you are easy to manipulate, that you are constantly easy to manipulate because your mind is too small to comprehend what's happening around you. That person has taken your kindness for granted, definitely, and thought this is worth nothing. We have talking about the future too soon, but they never would be ready for any plans for the future, because they think the future happens to them, not necessarily they are creator, which means this very low vibing person. Testing love, that you tested them. Oh, Jesus, this is stupid projection, because from the cards it looks like that person constantly been testing you. Don't let them ever again. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.